This stitch that I will be demonstrating is a star stitch. There are several versions of the star stitch that you can find on the web. This is my version. That I use when I create my patterns. They're all good. I recommend checking them out and see which one works for you. For this sample, I have chained 8 plus 4. So a star stitch works on a foundation chain row that is divisible by 2 plus 4 at the end for turning. The first star stitch, you will insert your hook in the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, and draw through a loop. Now you're going to insert your hook in the next 4 chains and draw a loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over, draw the yarn through all 6 loops on the hook. Then chain 2. This will close those loops together. There's a little hole that's created that is called the eye. I chain 2. Lot of instructions, only chain 1. Either one works for this pattern. Do which one works for you. I do 2 because my chain stitches tend to be a little tighter. The next star stitch is created by inserting the hook in the eye, drawing a loop. The next one, you're going to insert it in the side of the last loop of the last star stitch, which is right there. Going under one strand is sufficient. Some instructions have you go between the last 2 loops, and that works great too. I prefer the look of this. The next one is in the last chain you used on the last star stitch or the same stitch. Draw a loop. The next 2 are the next 2 chains. 1, 2. Again, there should be 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over, draw through, chain 2. Repeat that across. Eye, side, same, next 2. Yarn over, draw through the 6, chain 2. Eye, side, same, last 2. Draw through 6. On the last one on the row, only chain 1. The second chain will be a half double crochet in that same last stitch to create the edge, a nice edge. Chain 2 to turn. This next row, you are going to place 2 half double crochets in each eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most star stitch instructions have you only single crochet. I like the looks of a half double crochet, and I'll show you why later on. There's the first eye, 2 half double crochet in that first eye. The next eye, do 2. And I'll do this across. 2 in the last one. Then you will be placing a half double crochet in the last stitch. To give a nice border to the edge there. Chain 3 for the turning chain. We will be doing a beginning star stitch in this next. That again is you're going to insert the hook in the second chain from the hook and then in the next chain. The next one will be the same stitch or the top of the last half double crochet. Then you will place, insert your hook in the next 2 stitches. Again, you will have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, draw through, chain 2. Now we will be doing the regular star stitch. In the eye, in the side, in the same, in the next 2. Yarn over, chain 2. In the eye, in the side, in the same, in the next 2. Yarn over, through, chain 2. In the eye, in the side, in the same, in the last 2. Yarn over. Again, only chain 1, then half double crochet in that same last stitch. This is why I like the half double crochet. Right here you'll notice that it kind of creates a little line. That's just one of the appearances of a half double crochet. It tends to leave a kind of looks like a little line when you work on the back side. If you prefer not to have that line look there, do a single crochet instead of a half double crochet on that second rows. Chain 2, turn, 2 half double crochets in each eye across. And then a half double crochet in the last. So this is the look of the star stitch. It is a very pretty and fun pattern.